We're here today talking with Michael Corr, the Senior VP of Commercial Banking at Byline Bank. Dan Lakin, to my left, is the Senior Brand Manager for Lifetime Running Events. And Kevin Carey, the owner of Beguile Brewing in the North Center neighborhood. We're also talking a little bit about the Byline Bank Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 10K. Michael, how does Byline Bank relate to the local community?
We've been a part of the community for over 100 years, and we service the community by getting involved in local organizations and servicing customers like Beguile Brewing.
It's interesting to see Byline Bank, Lifetime Running, and Beguile Brewing all connected together. How did you make that happen?
Sure. We're always interested in any opportunity to get involved in the community, and we've been a sponsor of this race for 2 years now, and when we found out that they were looking for a brewing partner for the event, we were very excited to make the connection because Beguile has been a customer of ours for some time, and frankly, I think they make some of the best beer in the world.
And Kevin, tell us a little bit about your brewing company.
Appreciate the kind words, Michael. Beguile Brewing, we're located here in the North Center neighborhood on the north side of Chicago. We've been a brewery for, it'll be 7 years this summer. We have a local focus. We sell and distribute about 95% of our beer here in Chicago. We focus on it. We have a community-supported approach. So we have a very hyper-local approach to our business. A lot of our original customers were just blocks away, and we have a tap room that's open 7 days a week, so the community can actually come in and be a part of the experience.
Tell me about community supported. What does that mean?
Sure. So we have a community supported model where we have about 375 members that get a growler a month. So it's kind of a growler club.
Okay.
But those were some of our early adopters, some of the earliest customers that we've had. We've had members people that have been members for about 5 years now. And so some of the earliest days of being a startup company, they were some of our most loyal and frequent customers. So it allowed us to get closer to our neighborhood. We're very fortunate to be located in the Ravenswood Industrial Corridor, which is a turn-of-the-century industrial corridor. A lot of these buildings have been turned into offices, but we take pride in the fact that we've been able to be a manufacturing business, but not just a manufacturing business, but one that can actually connect with the local community through our tap room. A lot of times when you have these businesses producing widgets, you can't just walk in and buy a widget and enjoy it on the grounds. But here, you can walk in and you can actually enjoy the product that we're making in a setting that's comfortable. And we think that it brings people together and try to be a positive contributor to the neighborhood.
So Dan, how did you bring this group together?
Our goal with the Chicago Spring Half Marathon has always been to keep it local. We started out with just a couple thousand people back 10 years ago. We're in our 11th year this year. Bringing on Byline Bank as our title sponsor really helped us kind of continue to tell that story as the race has grown to 8,000 people today. So when we had the conversation and letting them know what changes we were going to make to enhance the runner experience, it was important that we searched locally within Chicago to make that happen. So they made the connection to us with Beguile, and we're really excited to have them on board. Beer is amazing.
So does the Chicago Spring Half Marathon get more connected to the community because of Byline Bank and Beguile? Or do Beguile and Byline Bank get more connected to the community because of the Chicago Spring Half Marathon?
I think it's a holistic, organic circle there. With the community and businesses in the community supporting each other, we support people's growth. Lifetime, we're the Healthy Way of Life company, and just however we can put that forward, whatever healthy way of life means to you, means to our runner, we think that starts with the community first. So that's just a natural connection for us.
So Michael, is this a symbiotic relationship for Byline Bank?
Absolutely. We rebranded in 2015, so the name is kind of new, even though we've been in the community in various ways for over 100 years. So being able to be a sponsor of another local event and of course connect a local customer of ours, it's definitely a great way for us to get our name out in the community. And I agree that it is mutually beneficial to all the sponsors and to the community at large to have local organizations running this great event.
Kevin, same question.
participate in a lot of events, a lot of beer festivals, a lot of outside of brewery events, and fitness events are really important to us. I think a lot of our customers actually run to drink, if you think about it that way. I myself have been, I was fairly active before opening brewery. The brewery replaced my fitness hobbies. But I think a lot of brewers, a lot of customers, a lot of our community here at the brewery they're very interested in fitness and healthy lifestyles, and beer is really important as part of that. But balancing that out with fun things like the Chicago Half Marathon, Byline Bank Chicago Half Marathon, and other fitness events throughout the city is really important. We've actually started doing fun runs and different things like that. We sponsor a cycling team now, so a lot of what we do revolves around enjoying a good beer, but also enjoying a good run or a good bike ride. So I think it's a really important part of the entire holistic lifestyle and fitness lifestyle. So.
Dan, we're talking about lifestyle. Why do we always find a great beer at the finish line of so many events?
I'd like to say because I'm the brand manager and I like beer. But it's something that has started out within the running space. It was something that when you finish your race, you get a beer as a celebration, and that's continued to grow throughout our industry. It's more important for us that we connect the beer with a local community feel, and we want to support our local community, but also you can find articles online about the recovering aspects of beer. You could probably speak to it more than I, Kevin, but it's a great recovery drink as well.
So Dan, they say these days there are different types of competitive athletes. There are those that participate, do it for an activity. They don't really care if they're ever going to win the Olympics. They just get out there and have a good time and enjoy the camaraderie. And then there are those very competitive ones, but it seems like all of them enjoy a beer. So to all of you who are running, I'm going to grab one too. To Byline Bank, Beguile, and of course, the Byline Bank Chicago Spring Half Marathon, and to all of you who are going to be a part of it, cheers.
Cheers.
Good beer.